All right. This is Casual Chaos again with another Master Roll Full deck profile. I did something that I thought I was incorrect of saying. I said I'm a casual. I don't use the meta decks because I can't afford them, which is not true. I can afford them. It's just I'm a casual player, so why would I buy a meta deck when they're about $1,000 and not well wouldn't play them or have the full get my full money's worth of it, because I do have like tons of decks. I do have like casual decks that are like $500 or something like that, just because of, well, I guess they're character or anime decks, as some people call them. Well, let's get started. Today I'm featuring frogs, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. All right, uh, three swamp frogs. Okay, those are your main monsters for your frog deck. Three dupe frogs and two rodent totem, which makes your frog deck. And since it is, I guess, Paleo frog or whatever trap base deck, you do run Lilith, three Liliths. Is a casual base, so I don't really run hand traps and stuff like that. But I do run Barrier Statue of Torrent, which is really fun. And what makes my deck a little bit different is I do run a small Aquaactress engine. All right, with two Aqua stages, which is fun since you do build this in combination with Aqua stage combination barrier. Is pretty funny. All right, for my spells again, let's continue. Instant fusions, three instant fusions. One Monster Reborn, one Rageki, one Bottomless Trap Hole. I know it's at three, so it's up to you guys if you want to do that. One Breakthrough Skill, one Compulse. Also, Compulse seems to be pretty good right now in the meta, so you could do multiples. Remove Bottomless Trap Hole or whatever to add more compulsions. One Drowning Mirror Force, one Mirror Force, and I've noticed it wasn't consistent enough for me. Some of the Paleo frog stuff, some of the Paleo stuff. So I don't really run much. I run three Paleo Candinas, one Paleo Linjulia or something, and one Paleo Marilette or whatever. So that's my Paleo cards. I found it was more consistent this way. I don't know, for myself. I play tested it quite a bit, and I like these Paleo stuff. I know there's one that you discard. I don't really like it that much. I found that if you don't have the right cards or whatever that you want to discard, it's kind of like it's a neg. So it's like all right, three Threatening Roars and three Wabacoos. So that's my, I guess, Paleo Frog deck with Aquaactress. All right, so that's that. That's the deck core. All right, for the extra deck, it's 2,000 Eyes Restrict. We do have that instant fusion, and then yeah, we have the instant fusion, so that's pretty good. One Sea Monster of Thesis with the instant fusion, and it's a water deck and it's a tuner, so you're able to go into some synchro place if you want. The synchro place is Black Rose Dragon. I like Black Rose Dragon, but it could be any level 7, honestly. since it's a 5 with any 2 with the Paleo frogs and most of them, and the frog with the Paleos and the frogs, you could easily, if you have one, you could easily synchro for a 7. And another one is Trishula. So if you have this and 2 more Paleos or frogs, you could do that. One of these Paleo, what is it, Opaninia or something like that, as they exceed. I found that only one was worth it. The other one is kind of like difficult to make in the deck. It's not as consistent, so I thought it was just like, why have it in there? It's just like the spot. It could be used for anything else. Of course, 3 totally awesome. Mix the deck. 1 Link Karibo. You do have you are running several ones. Thousand Eye Restrict. Your Aquaactress is a 1. Oh, so you normal summon it. Usually activates effect. Get your spell card, activate it, and you can link. You can link it off with Link Karibo, and since Link Karibo's, you can also activate it in the graveyard. It's really awesome. Also, 1 Link Spider, since the Paleos are considered normal monsters. 1 Big Cop from the Underworld. It could be any generic 2 Link monster. It has to be generic because I tried it with other ones and it's not really as helpful. This replaced my like several Mystic Boys, Star Boys or something like that. I found you need a generic one, and I guess 1 Me Star Boy. I think just 1 is enough since you do run a generic one. I found that multiples of these was hard to do, and generic is way better since you do run other like dark monsters or whatever, fire. Yeah, so not all of them are water, so it's like it was difficult to make. I found myself when I needed to make a 2 monster so I could exceed with 2 arrows down. I found it was difficult with the Star Boy, so it's just one up for me. And another one is Security Dragon. I usually run it with the Link Karibo or the Link Spider, and I usually just Link Climb for like Poro Load or something like that. So there goes the extra deck. For the side deck, if you watched the previous Cyber Dragon 4, you know, like what I usually, since I'm not running any, like you would consider like, I guess, tournament related side deck cards or main deck cards, I would do that. So like, let me see. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, there goes my extra deck. So far I wouldn't change nothing on it. Maybe a better generic 2. I think there's already one out, but I do like this one because since you do run several dark monsters, you might be able to get it off the effect. All right, so like I was saying, so these are usually my side deck cards. I will run Artifact Lancia right now, since you are dealing with Orcus a lot and some combos and stuff like that. So yeah, Lancia. I would side deck 3 Nibiru's. I only have 1 right now. I'm working on it, and I just traded my my spear modes, so I'm gonna try to get some more. Ash Blossoms, of course. Call by the Grave, definitely. Twin Twisters, and for this one, I would debate with Red Reboot. Sometimes it's hard to get it off. Well, the cost. So if any other like, I guess what's it called? Any deck that like as a control, anything that could be replaced for Red Reboot as a control deck, it'll be worth it. And yeah, those are right now my side deck cards for the deck. these are just like other stuff that you could put. Yeah, like I guess depending on the situation, I guess what's going on with your with your tournament. So yeah, there you have it. There goes the Paleo Frog deck. I guess you could say featuring Aquaactress. Yeah. So if you like this content, hit like and subscribe like a boss. Thank you for watching. Bye.